There are places on Earth where time seems to stand still, places where the land stretches endlessly and silence has its own voice. This is Siberia, a realm of boundless forests, frozen lakes, biting winds, and a stillness that has endured for millions of years. A place where nature shows both its harshest face and its most breathtaking beauty. Covering almost 77% of Russia's territory, Siberia is larger than the entire continent of Europe. But this vastness is more than just geography. It is a living record of history, myth, and mystery. Siberia begins at the Ural Mountains in the west and stretches all the way to the Pacific shores in the east. To the north, it touches the icy waters of the Arctic Ocean. To the south, it brushes against the borders of Mongolia and China. Siberia's climate is one of the most extreme on Earth. In winter, temperatures can plunge to -50 degrees Celsius. The village of Oymyakon holds the record for the coldest inhabited place in the Northern Hemisphere, 71.2 degrees Celsius. In summer, some regions can see temperatures over +30 degrees Celsius, a shocking contrast that reveals the extremes of this land. Much of Siberia's ground is locked in permafrost, soil that remains frozen year-round. Building anything here means battling the frozen earth itself. Siberia is not just endless snow and empty landscapes. It is a natural museum, home to some of the most untouched beauty on our planet. Lake Baikal, the deepest lake in the world, plunging to 1,642 meters. It holds 20% of all unfrozen fresh water on Earth. In winter, it freezes solid. In summer, it shimmers like liquid crystal. The Altai Mountains, majestic peaks wrapped in mist, home to golden eagles and ancient legends. The taiga forests, the largest forest on Earth, stretching across millions of square kilometers, sheltering brown bears, lynxes, wolves, and countless bird species. The northern lights, Aurora Borealis, paints the Siberian night sky with green and purple fire, a dance of light few are lucky enough to witness. To live in Siberia is to live in constant dialogue with nature, sometimes in harmony, sometimes in struggle. Here you'll find diverse peoples, Yakuts, Buryats, Evenks, each preserving their languages, traditions, and ways of life. Even at -40 degrees Celsius, winter festivals are held outdoors. Horses race across frozen fields, and families gather by the stove to share stories passed down for generations. Modern cities like Novosibirsk, Krasnoyarsk, and Irkutsk rise from this frozen soil. Yet just a few hours away, you're back in untouched wilderness. Siberia is not just geography. It is a chapter in the human story. In the 17th century, the Russian Empire expanded eastward, claiming Siberia's vast lands and resources. Gold, oil, natural gas, rare minerals. Yet Siberia's greatest treasure is still its untouched nature. It was also a land of exile. From the Tsarist era to the Soviet period, thousands were sent here as political prisoners. Beneath its ice, Siberia hides the remains of prehistoric creatures, mammoths, perfectly preserved for thousands of years. Each discovery opens a window into Earth's ancient past. Today, Siberia stands at a crossroads, rich in resources, yet facing challenges never seen before. Its oil and gas fuel economies far beyond Russia's borders. But climate change is melting the permafrost, threatening infrastructure and releasing ancient gases into the atmosphere. Reminders that even here, in this timeless land, the world is changing. Siberia, land of biting winds, frozen rivers, and forests that glow beneath the stars. Here, you understand how small we are against nature's power, and yet how vast and miraculous our world truly is.